What's up everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. In this video I'm gonna demonstrate the easiest way to install and configure your own Wireguard VPN server. You don't want to waste time on complicated settings and lengthy tutorials, and I treasure your time. Now the added value of this video is that it makes your Wireguard deployment extremely easy and requires no tech skills. Watch this video to the end. Follow the instructions and get your Wireguard VPN up and running on all your devices in less than 5 minutes. Wireguard's gonna work perfectly on your Macs, iPhones and Androids, as well as Windows computers. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumb up and smash the subscribe button. Now get yourself some coffee and let's go. Alright, first of all we need a VPS. Navigate to the website following my referral link to get 100 USD credit for 60 days. At registration you need to verify your identity with a credit card, but you won't be charged a penny. Upon verification you can just disable this payment method if you don't plan to use this provider. So click create button in the right corner, choose droplets. Now we have a number of options like Ubuntu. Any version will do, and centOS. Only this version is proved to be working. Now for the demo purposes of this video I'm gonna use Ubuntu. Now we need to create password and make sure to remember it. You can choose a host name if you like. I'm gonna use Wireguard just for the demo purposes. You can leave it as is. Click the create button, and now this process can take around a minute. When it's done, you're gonna get an IP address of your remote server. Copy it, we need it later. So now we're gonna fire up our terminal. If you're on a Mac, you can go to the apps and type in terminal, open it, and now we need to log into our remote server using SSH. So I'm gonna type SSH, then the username root in our case, and now you need to type in the IP address of the remote server you have copied. Click enter and then you type your password and you're done. Now we are ready for our installation. We are logged in as root. Navigate following the link in the description to the website. First command we're gonna need is sudo apt-get update. This command is gonna download all necessary updates on your server. Well, this process is a little bit lengthy. Next, we're gonna copy the following command. What this command does is it clones this installation script itself on your remote server and runs it. Now I'm gonna type clear my screen and paste the copied command. Press enter. And as you can see, the script is running. Please answer a few questions before starting the setup. You can leave the default options and it's okay, you can just press enter. Now your IP address and press enter again and press enter again. And again. And once again. Pressing enter all the time, and our installation is about to start. Press any key to continue. Now just wait a few minutes and let the script do the magic. This is gonna take a while. At this part it took me around 3 minutes, so I'm cutting it for brevity. Yeah, and we're done. Now type any name you like. It's a name of your config. I'm gonna type in demo. Press enter. Enter again and again. And we are ready. Now this QR code here is the encoded config file for your mobile devices. and I'm going to demonstrate how it works on my Android phone. Now I've installed Wireguard from the App Store. It's running on my Android phone, and I'm gonna scan from the QR code we have just created. This is how it looks like. Now we need to type the name of our new tunnel. It can be any name practically. I'm gonna type in demo and launch it. Now if you go to settings, you'll see Wireguard application there, and I like this feature very much. It's always on. This will make your VPN connection persistent. That is very convenient. I'm gonna turn it on. Now it works perfectly. Let me demonstrate it. As you can see, the IP of my Android phone is exactly the same as of my remote server, and with this beautiful feature on, the VPN will not turn off. In order to turn it off, we need to disable this feature, and then our VPN is turned off. Great. Now, your client config is also available at your root folder, because we've been working as root, and I'm gonna demonstrate how you can use it on your Mac. Now first, copy the path, and let's just type the command cat, which will bring the contents of the file on our display. Now we just copy the contents of this file, right click and copy, and now we're gonna fire up another terminal window on our local PC, which is Mac in my case, and we're gonna change directory, I guess, to desktop for convenience. Now we're gonna create a config file, type in nano, which is our text editor, and give our file a name. We are on desktop. Let it be wireguard.conf. And now we're gonna paste the contents of our config here. Press F2, click yes, and press enter. Now we have our configuration file on our local PC, on our Mac. As I already have Wireguard installed, I'm just gonna give you a hint how you can install it. Go to the App Store, type in Wireguard, install it on your PC. I already have it installed. Now, let me remove the old config. Now let's add our new configuration from the file we have just created. Wireguard conf, import, allow. Now as easy as that. Now we're gonna check how it's working. So this is my current IP address. Now let me activate Wireguard. Great, activated. Now let's check. Yeah, and IP has changed. Great, it's working fine on my Mac. Well, actually it's gonna work the same on Windows, Linux, whatever. Now deactivate. Now let me demonstrate how to add an extra configuration to your server. We already have our Wireguard installed there, and we're gonna run our Wireguard setup script once again using this command sudo bash and the name of our script. Enter. And when we run our script second time or third time or whatever, we get this user menu. We can add a new user, delete an existing user, uninstall Wireguard, or exit. Now I type 1 and get this interface, and I need to type in the new name of my client. Enter, enter. And here's a new configuration file. It's gonna work exactly the same as I have demonstrated already. Now let's remove the config that we don't need any longer. Just run the script again, type 2 on your keyboard and choose the config you want to delete. I'll pick demo and it's gone. Now let's check it. Running the script once again, and you see we only have one config left. Okay guys, this has been extremely easy, and if you like this video, rate it, give it a thumb up or thumb down, hit that subscribe button and put your notes in the comments. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. See you again guys, bye.